You guys, uh, doing a little YouTube video here. I played a bunch yesterday in Hilo. It didn't go like amazing. I mean, well, I won like 50-50, I guess, but that's fine. But I don't have much time to play anymore, and I have like a pretty safe spot in Challenger for a little while now, so I probably won't be playing that much, but I want to try to keep making videos a little bit, maybe. So I thought I'd maybe play some games, or like a game or two every day or whatever on this account or another account, just a random Smurf account, and find a game a bit faster. And I mean, this is still like a Diamond 1 Master or Diamond 2, whatever type of game. It's not like low elo, I guess, you know, like I was saying the other times as well. But they're usually quite easy at the same time still for me. Usually. My hands are really cold right now, and I feel really like a little bit out of it because I just came back from like a huge walk, and it's really smoky outside. Like there's no fires here, but there's some fires like south of where I live or whatever in the States that I guess have gone all the way up to here, and so that's not really nice, and it's, you know, just a little cold, so my hands are really cold and stuff. And maybe I haven't warmed up and everything yet, but yeah, so I apologize if I can't play like perfect or whatever as a result of that, maybe. Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know, I kind of want to try to do like daily content for YouTube if I can fit that in, but I feel like I tried to do that before and like I got tired with it, but I didn't play League really back then, so it might have taken more effort for me to apply myself with League. Like I hadn't really been playing for a while and I didn't really want to play that much. Now it's like I've been playing a little bit in the background of like while doing work and stuff for a few months and gotten like Challenger and whatever, so I feel like it's not as difficult. I'm a bit more accustomed to playing it a bit. I don't know. I just like, I don't have an editor. I mean, I'm sure I could find one if I wanted to, but I don't know. I don't want to like burden anyone by associating myself with them or like trying to like get them to do things for me or whatever. Like I never liked doing that even before anything, but now like especially I don't really like that feeling. So there's that. But I can still upload, but like if I do, like they're just, you know, it's just the gameplay with the commentary or whatever. So it's maybe not as interesting to watch. I was just doing my regular full clear. Failed 6 is, for some reason, cleared quite a bit slower than me somehow. There's nothing to do at bottom. I mean, apparently they're missing summoners and stuff, but still, they'd have to kind of just let me walk up to them, I feel like. Maybe they would. I doubt it, though. Maybe if I'd gone down like this and they'd somehow just not warded try or something. I'm gonna wait here a little bit. Dragon Skimp 30 seconds, Infernal. I could go straight to it, but then I'd have to wait a little bit. I think I can take one camp and then go straight to it. The most optimal would be to take both camps probably. Now that my ball lanes, one person died, maybe I don't want to, but I think it'll be okay. Mid still has prio and everything. This feels like a top lane, so I'll just go take it. Wasted flash for some reason. Draven has the Malphite that's TPing behind him. That okay, both TPs were used for actually zero reason because I was already there. So it's really silly of those two, both those guys to TP. Even like one of them to TP, but both of them even worse. I'm just gonna get a plating, I guess. And then I'll put a ward here for Fiddlesticks so we can see him doing his golems, I suppose. There he is. Let me check for pink. There's one here. Nice. They comboed Zed. He's over there for sure. I don't know if he's 6 yet. I don't think so. Not 6. He may hit 6 on those creeps. Yeah, there it is. You know, honestly, I could have looked to gank bottom right there. I think they had a ward in river though. Like they placed one here or whatever after starting moving up. But I could have maybe gone it anyways. And then the other thing is that the red buff from Fiddlesticks is probably up as well. That Malphite has no escape and no ult, so he's probably just dead here, yeah. It's too bad. I could have warned him sooner. I feel like that was kind of obvious, but... I'm so bad, honestly. It's kind of crazy. It's actually ridiculous how bad I am. Like, okay, the whole reason I did that is because like I thought there's probably a ward here, so I'm probably gonna need to like QR him to kill him. And then it's just like my hands moving slow and just everything being slow. And then he's like healthy enough to like not get bursted instantly. I even saw that as I was going in. I was like, damn, how do I get him here? Do I like E him through the creeps first and then R onto him and then start comboing him? Because like he's not gonna die instantly. And then I was like, I could probably finish him off with flash. And then forced to Fiddlesticks, who was just still in the area. Like, it's not really surprised there. That was just really silly. Of course, like, if there was no ward here, which makes no sense, kind of, to be honest, but I guess from how it played out and everything, it seemed like there actually was no ward there, because he didn't walk back at all when I was walking in. Like, he just didn't give a shit at all, which was really strange to me. But because there was no ward there, like, I could have just gone to this bush and then just flash Q'd him or something, or even just Q'd him, and that would have worked. Even Qing him and just autoing and then R'ing and then like continue it or whatever, like that would work too. So it was just really silly. But I mean, in my mind there was a ward there, and as a result, like, I guess the way I played it made more sense. Like, the fact that he didn't start moving back was really strange. I could have, in the end, I could have just flash Q'd it probably. But that, to me, like, didn't add up. I was surprised by it and confused by it. I think if I just pulled the trigger on everything quicker, it would have worked out just fine. So it's just my hands being slow in the end. Uh-oh, seems really bad. I can't do anything about this. I'm a little surprised his ulti was back up, to be honest. He has like no mana. But at the same time, like, he's got the black shield and stuff. It's honestly like I want to just maybe like just run in and kill Morg and try to get it afterwards. But that's not that good of an idea. The Draven's got like 2 axes and he's fed enough that it probably won't really work out. Like, as in I probably will like kill Morgana and die and that's it. Especially here after I blew my blast shield on the ward. I could have went in for it. Like I could have just QR'd the Morgana and then tried to get out. But that doesn't really work outside the context of me having black shield, or sorry, blast shield up. Yeah, you can see like my brain's just really not on this League of Legends shit right now. Maybe like I should probably like when I go for runs or whatever in the morning. It really isn't morning technically. I mean, well, it's like 4 AM at this point. I woke up at like midnight or something, but I don't know why Graves walked straight into that, but it's really odd behavior. I could just shower right away as soon as I get home and then maybe play. It might make more sense. Although playing after showering is a little weird too, to be fair. Why would you ult that? So that's not up. That was a little awkward. I like waited for him to start his fear animation before casting my ulti so I could cancel it. The most interesting thing to me was actually the way that when he fears you, when I get feared, my whole screen goes like green or whatever for a second. I never noticed that before, I guess. I don't have ults, but I do have flash and stuff. I can definitely get something here. Nice, you got her with the E. I would have flashed if I needed to, but didn't. Too bad. Oh, Zarya's dead. Oh my god, what was I doing? I could have just... Originally I was just looking to see if I could, like, if the Zed gets CC'd or knocked up or whatever, maybe I can do something to him. Even though I'm low and whatever. But then, you know, because the black shield's like, oh wait, never mind, I can't. I definitely can't. I have to fix the item set on this account. The items don't go into the right slots automatically. I'll take note of that right now so that I fix it later. It does have the item set and stuff, but it doesn't have like the, you know, the items going into the right slots automatically, which doesn't matter that much, but it, you know, having the wards go into the right slots and the items go into the right slots, the activatables, is really nice, so I like doing that. Anyways, yeah, but then I was like, oh, well, he casted ulti, maybe I can start smacking him now that he's casted ulti, but, well, first of all, that was a silly idea. Second of all, like, I didn't even connect a Q, and even if I had, he wouldn't have been CC and he could have just killed me anyways. But, well, there's nothing to do here at all. Strange. Oh. I thought I smited a little early, but turns out he smited the exact perfect time. I don't know what Zyra's doing. There's Dragon coming up in a sec, but Graves doesn't have TP or anything, so Malphite doesn't either. I don't think we're doing anything here. It's just gone. Like, they have all 5 there, Malphite's top lane with no TP, and Graves just spawned with no TP. Like, that's just not happening. Unfortunately. Not that big a deal. Sometimes I see people I'm definitely just dead here. I don't know, like, when he started going up this way, I should have just waited a little bit and then, like, juked him or whatever. Though he warded where I was, too, so it wouldn't have necessarily worked. I don't know. I could have juked him sooner as well. Like, I could have just gone through this way or something, but then there was, like, Zed there, I think, maybe. My bad. Either way, I think we'll be fine. I don't see why we would FF. They're a little strong. This guy used Ghost. Oops. I'm on my way, Malphite. I'm on my way. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything there. Dragon healed back to full and everything. Okay, why doesn't she want that CS? That's just fucked. Like, I should have turned to go up to that tower a bit faster, because the moment I saw the Malphite start TPing, I was like, wait, but wasn't Nasus just a top-wise TPing? He's gonna lose us the tower there. And then I was like thinking about going to bottom a little bit still. I hadn't immediately changed my mind or whatever. And I was also confused about why the Ashe wasn't just taking the CS. While I was holding Q, and it was following me around. I'm there, but there's nothing for me to do there. We're in a pretty rough spot right now. They're all pretty strong. Oh, that's too bad. could have gone into that if I knew. But I didn't. I need this, otherwise I have no mana. Alright, I'm on the way now. Well, if I just not TP. Finally Zed appeared at the back of that and got out with 1 HP. Oh no, he died. Oh, that worked out pretty well. We got the dragon and killed everyone except for Draven. No, my golem. Although he wasn't trying to take that. Oh, I'm just inting. I didn't even see the Nasus. For some reason I thought Nasus was a team member because all our team members were over here, like just a moment ago. But it was actually an enemy team member. And then I just wasted my flash and raisin. My bad, my bad, my bad. It's funny, like it feels like I'm like super indifferent to this game and I'm like barely even playing it, but like it's not like I'm trying to be that or do that or whatever. It's just like oh, this is really unfortunate. I'm just like having a hard time focusing and whatever because of my hands are like really frozen because of like being outside. We got him, but they're looking for Baron. But they're not gonna get it because they're not going for it yet, and yeah. My ball lane's really not having a good game. Oh, that blows. I thought that guy might not have that up. Kinda sucks. Oh well. At least I killed him, you know, it could be worse. Just, like, he was just getting chased down and ran over here and then teleported back here and I'm like, oh, I'm right here, you're fucked. But no, he apparently still has everything up. Casually. You can maybe do something by, like, zoning and whatever with Malphite. There we go. I'm on the way now. Okay, well I killed Fiddlesticks. That's not exactly what I expected. My bad. I guess, I don't know. Or, well, honestly, I kind of feel like ulting Fiddlesticks was a mistake because I feel like he should have had Zanya up still, so I was actually just expecting to you know, die there without even killing him, but it must have just been down for a little bit still. This is kind of funny. She just killed herself through kiting. She could have just taken that blast gun right away, or just walked away, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah. It's okay, we'll see what we can do. Right, I was gonna say though, like, the real mistake is chasing that Nasus though. Like, it would have been cool if we could get him and stuff. But we just couldn't. And that was okay. It's just the way it was. I'm just focusing dragging down because it's soul for us. That's what we're actually there for. That was really awkward, but sure. Yeah, there's Nasus and Draven. They're two strongest members by far, from my experience. We're gonna have a hard time taking those guys on. So I'm just gonna, you know, clear jungle and farm bottom and whatever, and pick a farm and go back and go defend with my team who are doing something. They're having a battle with Draven and it's working. Okay, cool. Nice. I would say that was all quite good. We got the soul. We killed the enemy team members. They don't have any barons except for Nasus left. Man, Seraph's Gauge is so expensive, and it's really not like that crazy good of an item. But it's decent. It's just I always feel tempted to go for GA instead. I do definitely feel stronger stats-wise when I buy the Seraphs, though. Gives me like a bunch of health and damage. Physics is over here. That guy's hard to kill. But that's their last Baron, and I got Drax now, so that's good too. What happened? I didn't even see what happened. This guy's just fucked. Getting this guy from all the angles. We wasted so much stuff. Like, it didn't need to be my ulti and Malphite ulti. Whatever. We got like kind of short cooldowns. It's just, it's still, you know, it's in poor form. Kind of feels like we don't have any vision, but Oops, I didn't. That was not necessary. If I did that Q, but a tiny bit later, I would have gone the blast shield, so it wouldn't have killed me, but... Or did that Q, but then didn't auto him, maybe, I don't know. But it just really wasn't necessary, and it was a big shutdown for no reason. My bad, I guess. Although, like, at this point, people are kind of full build-ish, so... Not that big a deal, but... Still bad, I guess. For sure. I could have like farmed some stuff so I could afford GA sooner, or yeah. I feel kind of bad. I feel like the commentary and the gameplay of this game is so like it's funny, actually I recorded a game yesterday. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I recorded a game yesterday. For some reason I didn't record like almost any of my games, but I did try to record one. I guess it's like when I record a game, I have to like talk and stuff throughout it, I suppose. It's not like just playing a game. It's not the same thing. He's just right-clicking on me in case I go back to him. He could have maybe gotten the auto off there and it would have killed me. Okay, the game's over now. Who's pinging the Elder? I don't think so. Like, he can try to ult us or whatever, but he doesn't even have Zanya, and yeah, he's just letting the game end anyways. Well, this is kind of a messy game, but for some reason I never thought we were going to lose, and yeah, I don't know. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the game.